Welcome to the show and happy Thanksgiving. This, Thanksgiving Eve episode of LTN. Glad you are there. We're delighted always to be here with you, as I say, and I tell you, and I mean it. It's a good time of the year, and we must exercise a little bit of caution. The first thing out of my mouth in terms of that is, if you have romaine lettuce in the house, throw it out. Do not use it. Do not use it. The FDA has issued a very wide, sweeping, and stern warning. They're very concerned. It started yesterday. I've been tracking it since yesterday, and I'll talk more about it. When they issue a warning this way, they they know something that we don't know, and what they know is that this is not good. I just bought some romaine lettuce. Just bought it the day before yesterday. I'm not going to eat it. I want to throw it out.
I know you're gonna think I'm weird, but that's what they feed the manatees over at SeaWorld.
I didn't know that.
Is romaine lettuce. It's one of the most expensive animals to feed.
Are they Italian?
I forget about it.
Are they from Pittsburgh or New Jersey? They got an accent like me.
Yeah.
Forget the romaine. Yeah, we'll get to that story and much more. A University of Maryland student died of the virus. I've been reporting on this terrible situation in New Jersey in that facility where 11 youngsters have passed away and some adults have gotten sick from that adenovirus. Well, apparently a University of Maryland student died of that virus. It's one thing after another. And I know many people, I report on these things and people think, oh, this happens to other people. No. If you think that way, I would beseech you not to. It can happen. This stuff happens to everybody. This is not in the abstract. So I'll get to that story. And now there's even a story about chicken pox. Did you have chicken pox?
I did for Christmas.
Oh, that's nice.
When I was 6 years old. I can remember to this day. It was a Christmas break, and I couldn't go outside. That chicken pox.
When we were in school, grade school, we had students kids got chicken pox. And the word got around that the chicken pox were really bad and painful and whatnot. It was not good. And I was always, sure enough, I got infected. I'm sure many of you did too. And so apparently there's some story about chicken pox going on too. And then somebody in Hong Kong, they found some humans in Hong Kong that contracted hepatitis from rats. Oh, for heaven's sake. I don't know. Is there I'm looking for a good news story here, man. Can't eat the romaine, and yes. So we'll invite you to contact us. And if you want to have any insight on something I'm reporting or want to share, that's fine. If off topic, it's fine too. By the way, also another story trending is a third of parents have opted not to have their children get the flu shot. 1/3. So make of that what you will. Here's how to contact us.
You can reach us at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. Dr. Garko's personal email is drgarko@letstalknutrition.com. Follow us on Facebook at Let's Talk Nutrition. Like us and share us with your friend. On Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition. And subscribe to our YouTube channel at Let's Talk Nutrition, where everything is archived by date and has closed caption for the hearing impaired.
So, this stern and sweeping warning, or advisory, call it that, issued by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention yesterday afternoon. This started. It was when I first got I was following my news feeds and whatnot. That many people, that caught a lot of people off guard. It was reported in the New York Times. The CDC said it was acting out of an abundance of caution. Why? Because 32 people in 11 different states from New York to California fell sick with this virulent form of E. coli. It's a special, I'll see if I can get you the exact form of it. It's blamed for a number of foodborne outbreaks in recent years. One of the CDC statements was, if you don't know if the lettuce is romaine or whether a salad mix contains romaine, do not eat it. Throw it away. Oh, that's a quote. Wash and sanitize drawers or shelves in refrigerators where romaine was stored. Boy, that's another quote. Officials from the CDC said that this was necessary, these measures, while they're trying to track down the ground zero, if you will, for the contamination. And at the moment, all they report is that investigators think the contaminated lettuce was grown or processed in Canada or the United States. Well, that narrows it down.
He was a guy who was, he was yay tall.
Yeah. Compared to the world, I guess that is narrow, but that's the best you can do. Got it in Canada or the U.S. Okay, good for you. Well, not out of Mexico. I'm being maybe too harsh. This is a nationwide warning. It covers an entire type of food. It's unusual, although this is not necessarily unprecedented. This is a nationwide warning, coast to coast. Every single household, do not eat the romaine. Some people have gotten sick. This particular form of the E. coli attacks the kidneys, and somebody already has been hospitalized and has had kidney damage due to this virulent, I repeat, virulent form of E. coli. It was first identified on October the 8th, and it hospitalized 13 people, including one person, as I just told you, who developed kidney failure. This is bad news. Nobody has died so far, thank goodness. Roughly a third of the cases were reported in California. Oh, there's a hint. And others concentrated in the Northeast and Great Lakes region, Michigan and up in that area. Another 18 people have been sickened in the Canadian provinces of Ontario and Quebec. Wonder what's going on, man. These cases, was reported in the New York Times, are genetically unrelated to E. coli outbreak linked to the romaine alert earlier this year. Remember on that particular outbreak? It took the lives of 5 people and sickened 200. Now again, if you keep thinking that this happens to other people, I would beseech you not to do that. Come back, we'll take some calls. Got some people waiting. Do that. Much to report. CDC really jumped all over this. I saw it yesterday afternoon. I said, "Oh man!" When the CDC does it, when they issue these kind of, I guess, wide sweeping and stern advisories, take it seriously. Take it seriously. It's Escherichia coli 0157H7. It's identified as Shiga, toxin-producing Escherichia coli 0157H7.
I'm Joy McCarthy, holistic nutritionist, and I expect more from my multivitamin. I've researched many vitamins, and what's truly different about Every Woman's One Daily from New Chapter is that it's fermented with probiotics and whole foods and gentle even on an empty stomach. Every Woman's One Daily helps you feel good every day, giving you immune, energy, and stress support, and nutrients for bone and heart health. You will notice a difference. Every Woman's One Daily recently won the Best Multivitamin Award, and I love that it's non-GMO project verified. Discover the wisdom of nature with New Chapter.
Whether you spend your free time on a treadmill, under a car, or in your garden, if your active lifestyle leaves you sore, Body Vigor's Inflammaforce may be exactly what you need. Inflammaforce has a natural herb blend that acts as an anti-inflammatory to help maintain healthy joint and mobility support. There are standardized herbs like white willow, boswellia, turmeric, ginger, and devil's claw. The vegetarian capsule promotes easy digestion and a fast-acting dissolve process. Inflammaforce includes a proprietary enzyme herbal blend full of antioxidants and flavonoids that target pain and inflammation throughout the body. Body Vigor's Inflammaforce contains ingredients that support normal, healthy joint flexibility and function, builds healthy tissue, and helps with your recovery process. So if you're tired of sore joints and inflamed muscles, Body Vigor's Inflammaforce is your answer. Purchase Inflammaforce.
Watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday. Throw it away. Welcome back to Let's Talk Nutrition. That's what the CDC in its stern and sweeping advisory said to people. All of us. You, me, your family, your friends. Welcome back to Let's Talk Nutrition. Apparently, there's great concern. I'll tell you why. This particular strain of E. coli back in 1993 took the lives of 4 children. So they have had a history with this particular strain. And that's why they're so concerned. It's not good. Dr. Matthew Wise, the CDC's deputy branch chief for the outbreak response, is very concerned. So now this is this particular recall or warning or advisory is coupled with what I've been reporting on, this long-standing advisory on raw turkey meat. That came up again in some of the reports, like the New York Times story, and then others have wove that into their story or their reporting on this romaine advisory. And so tomorrow, I don't know how many tons of turkey are going to be cooked, but I hope cooked properly and well, and exercise every necessary step to practice good hygiene while preparing that turkey so you don't have cross-contamination. Wash your hands, wash down the area where you prepared that turkey. Do not prepare the turkey on the counter and then go get some lettuce, hopefully not romaine, and then put that down on the counter. Don't do it. Or shake somebody's hand. You have touched that turkey and you shake somebody's hand, you can contaminate that person.
46 million pounds of turkey are eaten on Thanksgiving.
Is that what it is? 46 million?
46 million turkeys are eaten on Thanksgiving.
46 million turkeys. A lot of turkey, man. Talk turkey. And the way they slaughter them is just, I don't even want to go there. Nevertheless, here's what's concerning. A spokesman for the USDA urged consumers to prepare the turkey in the way that I just recommended, with very careful and caution, and to make sure. This business of these pathogens, to try and determine the genesis or the exact cause of the foodborne outbreaks, this, as much as the experts know about it, has really befuddled them quite a bit, especially when it comes to leafy green vegetables. Now, I'm giving attribution to the New York Times article and Andrew Jacobs, who wrote the article. And Mr. Jacobs was commenting that contamination often originates, and I didn't know this, with livestock that are raised or fed near the produce farms. Oh, hey. And it's not always clear how the pathogens travel, how they get to the vegetables. So you got it. It's the livestock where that's ground zero, if you will. So with the growers in Arizona and California, with all these where they grow a lot of green leafy vegetables, and they got these E. coli outbreaks, the article said that they're trying to embrace ramped up cleaning equipment. Well, I hope so. And they agreed to triple the distance between the cattle feedlots and the lettuce farms. So it's originating from livestock. What is it, the fecal matter?
Yeah.
Think that's what it is?
Well, I know up by us, they use the chicken feces to fertilize the fields.
E. coli and all of these pathogenic microorganisms that you hear me talk about, they don't just fall out of the ether or just to somehow magically appear in the lettuce fields. It doesn't work that way. They have to originate from a source. They come from some place. And you put it together, you got livestock. You're feeding livestock, I don't know, too close to where you got the lettuce farm. And you get cross-contamination. Go to Tampa, Florida. Bill, welcome to the show.
Doctor.
How you doing, man?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Well, happy
and
Thanksgiving to you, pal.
I'm really overwhelmed at the holidays because, as you know, I deal with a lot of people that are in assisted livings and so forth, and it really gets me down. They don't have any visitors or anything, so if I sound a little weary,
It's a
I stay up
shame.
late visiting. But I want to comment on something I hear. First of all, the romaine thing doesn't surprise me at all. I'm very surprised that this doesn't happen more often because I've been out in these areas and seen these conditions when I lived in California where you have cattle farms, even dairy farms. I mean, there's just a lot of feces going on there on these things. There's just excrement everywhere. I mean, these animals are constant. They're like babies, you know that.
Of course, they
I mean,
eat and go to the bathroom.
you
That's
know?
that's what they do, and you can't expect them to be practicing hygiene.
But let's talk about something nice for a second. All us health food people out there, I want you to forget about your veganism and everything else tomorrow when you go to grandma or mama's house. Eat whatever you want. It's not going to hurt you, but what will hurt you is if you cause a problem at the table.
Yes, I know. Yeah, you gotta. Well, all right. We're heading into some messages. I'll be back.
Don't be stressed out.
Almost 52% of men experience erectile dysfunction and benign prostatic hyperplasia. If you've had challenges with virility, sexual health, or low energy, Body Vigor's Alpha Extension may be the answer for you. Body Vigor's Alpha Extension can help revitalize your alpha male and extend your love. Our formula is one of the highest quality nutraceuticals available, formulated to support the processes involved in promoting a healthy male sex drive, energy, and stamina. Alpha Extension has 2 powerful herbal blends, Virilomax, which focuses on male sexual health, and T-Pump Activator, which helps balance your testosterone levels. Revitalize your alpha male with Body Vigor's Alpha Extension, exclusively available on Amazon.com.
Nine to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. Strander will be our guest here in a moment. I'll bring her on here just in a second. I wanted to make you aware that there was a freshman student at the University of Maryland, College Park campus, died this past Sunday from complications attributed to the adenovirus. This is the same virus that has affected that facility in New Jersey where 11 youngsters have passed away and a number of adults have been taken ill. Olivia Paragall, she was 18 years old from Glenwood in Howard County, became sick early in the semester when she developed this cough, right? And her condition worsened and worsened, and she caught pneumonia, bacterial infection. She left school, was taken to an emergency room multiple times, before she died at Johns Hopkins Hospital. Her father, Ian Paragall, informed the media. So now, the family, I think, is going to sue the university. There have been 6 cases of this adenovirus-associated illness at the university, at College Park campus. So I don't know. You know, when parents send their children off to college, the university assumes responsibility. They have to ensure that these these young adults, are going to be safe. You know, here in Tampa, you have the University of Tampa, you have the University of South Florida. The University of South Florida, for example, they have a police force that is, it's huge. Carry weapons and, I remember a time when all they had was a guard walking around, some retired old man, right, with nothing else better to do. That was the police force. Not now. all these sophisticated weaponry. I mean, it's serious
Oh,
business.
yeah.
It's amazing. These campuses are environments where bad things can happen. So the university assumes responsibility. So the parents are upset. Apparently, they feel that the university didn't do the right thing in caring for their child. We'll see where that goes. This adenovirus, bad news. I keep saying these pathogenic microorganisms are lethal. Shift gears a bit. Welcome Ms. Ostrander to the show. She's no stranger to Let's Talk Nutrition. Happy Thanksgiving, and you got that turkey in the oven?
Happy Thanksgiving. No, not yet. Not yet.
You're not a meat eater.
No, I am not.
Okay, so what do you eat besides turkey?
Vegetables and sweet potatoes.
That's a
pretty
vegetable.
much. Maybe a little bit of mashed potatoes. Usually greens, and I make really good sweet potato pie.
By the way, I was just reporting the CDC has issued a stern and sweeping advisory. If you have romaine lettuce, throw it out. Do not eat it. I don't care when you bought it, if you bought it last week or if you bought it yesterday morning or if you bought whatever. Do not eat it. Throw it out. So I don't know
Really?
if you... Yes.
Okay, well, actually, yeah, just the other day when I went to Publix, I bought romaine lettuce.
Me too.
So-
And the CDC said if it comes in the refrigerator, if it's coming in, if you take it out of the wrapper and it came in contact with the refrigerator, you have to wash down that refrigerator. This
Okay, so this was like romaine lettuce in the bag where you can like open the bag and it's ready to eat. It's already been washed.
I repeat,
So
the CDC said if you bought romaine lettuce,
yeah. All right. Well, that's just great.
I can tell you in Spanish. Would you like me to tell you in Spanish? Italian,
No,
I can do
no.
whatever.
Yeah, right,
Will English
exactly,
work for you?
Yeah, that's.
Please don't eat it. Throw it out. I just bought.
Oh my God.
I just bought a bag pre-washed. The hearts, right? And 3 in a bag,
Yeah,
sealed.
Exactly.
I have to throw it out. I'm not going to eat that. This.
I wonder, can't we take it back to the grocery store where we
Yes,
bought it? and
yes.
then-
Get your money back.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's terrible. So what are they attributing this outbreak?
Well,
Like,
I was
what
reporting on that. This business of green leafy vegetables, how, as I was saying to the listeners and viewers before you came on, these bacteria do not just drop out of the ether. They have to originate from a source. There's a correlation between livestock farms or farms where there's livestock and the fields where they grow the vegetables, the green leafies. Apparently, the source of the contamination is from the livestock, they believe. And growers in Arizona and California have promised that they are going to move the livestock further away from the fields. I didn't know this. I mean, these are the things I learned when you have to research and report on something. And I often wondered, where did the bacteria come from? Is it in the soil? Well, that's not necessarily the originating source. It's from, they believe, livestock.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
All the fecal matter, right? All over the place.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gross. Mm-hmm. Oh, yuck.
Oh, yuck. No, I'm glad I told you. Please don't. Throw it out or take it back. It's sitting in my refrigerator in that sealed bag.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And this particular strain, Dominique, back in 1993, killed 4 children. So the CDC is quite familiar with this particular strain. It's E. coli 0157H7. That particular strain is virulent.
I actually had E. coli, surprisingly enough, for somebody who doesn't even eat meat. Years ago, in early 2000s, I had it. I was hospitalized. I have never been so sick in my entire life.
It's horrible, isn't it?
It was absolutely horrible. So
It makes the flu it makes a severe case of the flu just equivalent to a mild headache compared.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
This will take a person's life.
Oh yeah, it's brutal.
So you had some things on your mind from Jaro you wanted to share today, yes? Saw your text messages to me. And Dominique is here. It's Thanksgiving. We have much to be grateful for. And so much that it goes on in the world where the less fortunate have to endure these things that happen out of sheer randomness, whether it's some natural catastrophe, whether it's some human being trying to do harm to others, whatever. It's exhausting, honestly. Be right back.
Women who are pregnant or planning to have a child have specific nutritional needs. Maintaining optimal nutritional intake is important for mother and baby. Body Vigor's Preferred Prenatal can help mother and baby receive the appropriate building blocks for growth, development, and healthy function. The Preferred Prenatal formula provides essential vitamins and minerals, along with added support ingredients such as folic acid and DHA. Preferred Prenatal also incorporates a bonus herbal blend to help the mom-to-be with the uncomfortable side effects of pregnancy, like nausea, vomiting, mood swings, and uterine health. Support a healthy pregnancy for you and your baby with Preferred Prenatal, exclusively on Amazon.com.
Show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. For tuning in, if you just dialed into the show, and if you're new to the show, welcome. We love growing the show, and we nurture it, nourish it, we hope, with the content such that people will the show has grown a lot. We don't market all that much. In fact, we don't. It's been all word of mouth and just going on the air day in and day out. We have close to 5,000 hours of airtime over these many years, and that's all it's been. I don't have we don't know. We don't do it. It's just been word of mouth. So, and we are grateful that you listen or watch the show. And we try to reciprocate by giving you the best guests and the best content we can find. So that can make a difference and it's meaningful. I know that sometimes I may talk about something that may not be directly related to your interests or concerns, but I try to pick universal topics and themes that appeal to most of the people. Sooner or later, I'll get to something that interests you. Dominique, welcome back. What did you have on your mind? I know what you have on your mind, but did you share it with the audience?
Dr. Garko, so I was thinking that we should talk about probiotics because this time of year, probiotics become a huge focus. So I definitely wanted to set some facts out there.
Sure.
And
well, your company knows a thing or two about probiotics.
Definitely. We definitely do.
Jarrow had the instinct when he started the company. I've listened to him talk a couple of times where he talks about how the company started. He had the instinct from the very beginning to get involved with probiotics. Am I right about that?
Right. So in the early 80s, when other companies were coming out with single-strain probiotics, Jarrow had this idea that maybe those probiotics aren't actually what they are claiming to be. And so that's exactly what happened. Those probiotics that were claiming to be single strains of lactobacillus or bifidobacteria weren't those at all, in fact. And then it progressed to, of course, having a standard of product integrity and proven efficacy. And we were the first to launch a multi-strain probiotic in 1986.
Huh.
So, and that was the original Jarrodophilus 3.4 billion.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long time ago.
That is a long time ago. And, you know, it's interesting what has happened to probiotics over the years in terms of just their evolution. That probiotic today, that very first initial multi-strain probiotic today, is used in hospitals throughout the United States and Alaska to prevent necrotizing enterocolitis in preemies. So, again, that exact probiotic, Jarrow Formulas probiotic.
So they're using it in hospitals.
but for specifically to prevent necrotizing enterocolitis in preemies.
What is that?
Necrotizing enterocolitis is actually a terrible thing that babies will often preemies will get, where it's an overgrowth of bacteria that's just attacking their intestines. It's actually killing off their intestinal tissue.
Ooh. Wow. And so this particular strain, this particular product, so you got it
Right.
in, okay, so it really, and how is it administered? What's the delivery system for these tiny
Tiny infants. So it's in through syringes. And so different hospitals use different delivery systems, but it's a huge protocol. Actually, it's very interesting, and it's interesting to see where we were and where we've come.
Mm-hmm.
And like I say, we've Jarrow Formulas has certainly earned bragging rights to be used in hospitals within this particular patient population, which is a very fragile patient population. So we've certainly earned those bragging rights. But the patient protocol for babies is actually quite extensive, from the time that they receive the product to the time that it's actually dispensed to the babies.
So this is a special product. The consumer can't get this. This is for...
Of course. Oh, absolutely. This is sold over the counter. This is actually this is our original 3.4 billion probiotic. It's the one without FOS. There's no fructooligosaccharides. And it's available, in probably any health food store. It is refrigerated, though. It is not a shelf-stable probiotic.
So who's the consumer for that product?
I think anybody that's really looking for a good probiotic that's not in these crazy high counts. We don't believe in these crazy high counts.
Why?
As a science company, because there's no proven efficacy. So there is one probiotic in particular that is used in a medical setting, and it's used for a particular set of patients. And when I say particular, I mean very particular, which are patients with ulcerative colitis and something called pouchitis. And there is a probiotic that has been manufactured for that specific condition, which is in a very high amount, which is for a particular reason.
Mm-hmm.
So again, a probiotic is something that has a proven benefit, a proven health benefit in a certain amount for a specific condition. So it's not, fermented foods. Eating yogurt has live active cultures, but it's not actually a probiotic. And we loosely use this term now. My tea has probiotics, and my chocolate has probiotics, and my skincare has probiotics. But the bottom line is that in order for something to really have earned that name, it has to have a specific health benefit.
Well, the World Health Organization offered an operational definition for probiotics, said that, quote, defines probiotics as, quote, live microorganisms which, when administered in adequate amounts, confer a health benefit on the host, close quote. That's from that particular quote that I just read you. That definition is used throughout the world. It has to confer a health benefit. So, in order to be labeled a probiotic, scientific evidence for the health benefit would have to be documented in some form or fashion.
That's exactly right. That's why Jarrow Formulas actually says clinically documented strains.
There you go. We're on it around here. We don't just read the funnies, I remember Sunday papers, the funnies. Took all day to read those funnies. We'll come back, and if you have to leave us, I want to extend to you a happy and healthy Thanksgiving to you and your family, and thank you for listening or watching. We'll come back for the second hour. Ms. Ostrander just referred to ulcerative colitis. When we come back, I'm going to give you a description of ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, and some of these other digestive disorders. We'll be back.
Whether you spend your free time on a treadmill, under a car, or in your garden, if your active lifestyle leaves you sore, Body Vigor's Inflammaforce may be exactly what you need. Inflammaforce has a natural herb blend that acts as an anti-inflammatory to help maintain healthy joint and mobility support. There are standardized herbs like white willow, boswellia, turmeric, ginger, and devil's claw. The vegetarian capsule promotes easy digestion and a fast-acting dissolve process. Inflammaforce includes a proprietary enzyme herbal blend full of antioxidants and flavonoids that target pain and inflammation throughout the body. Body Vigor's Inflammaforce contains ingredients that support normal, healthy joint flexibility and function, builds healthy tissue, and helps with your recovery process. So if you're tired of sore joints and inflamed muscles, Body Vigor's Inflammaforce is your answer. Purchase Inflammaforce exclusively on Amazon.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for and welcome to this Thanksgiving Eve edition of Let's Talk Nutrition. We're live coast to coast and globally. Thank you for tuning in, and thank whether you're listening or watching the show. And whatever you may be doing, it's all good. And Dominic Ostrander is my guest, talking about, well, your, in a word, your gut microbiota. Okay. What's that all about, and why would that be important? It's important on any number of levels and for any number of reasons. They are gut microbiota, sometimes called the gut flora, or your gastrointestinal microbiota. It masquerades under different names. Is a very complex environment, a community, if you will, of microorganisms that live in a digestive tract of humans as well as other animals. These are part of the human biological condition. Make no mistake about it. Even insects have microbiota, small as the insects are. We're talking on a microscopic level here. Your gut it's called now the metagenome. The gut metagenome is the aggregate of all the genomes of the gut microbiota. Now, the human microbiota is the aggregate of microorganisms that will live on or within any number of human tissues and biofluids, including your skin, mammary glands, placenta, seminal fluid, the uterus, ovarian follicles, the lung, saliva, oral mucosa, conjunctiva, biliary. I mean, it is amazing where they live. Gastrointestinal tract, of course. They include, the human microbiota would include bacteria, archaea, fungi, protists, viruses, right? Both good and bad. And they are, we have a mutual relationship with these with these organisms. And there's a constant battle that goes on in your gut between the pathogenic microorganisms and the probiotics, if you want to call them that. Okay? And they're fighting over food and terrain. Just like, there's sort of a microcosm, one of the major themes on this show, trying to educate the audience about that world. It's an important world. And most people will walk this earth. They'll be born, they will live, and they will die, and they will never have a clue about any of this, which is unfortunate. Because if you know something about it, you can do something about it. And that's why Dominique is here today. Ms. Ostrander, welcome back to the show. Trying to set it up for you a little bit. I don't know if I helped or hurt with that, but give some context.
No, I think you did. No, I think you did. We're hearing more, and we hear the term microbiome now, as opposed to gut health or gut microbiota. The microbiome is something